And as I was just about to put these coins in the jar, I noticed this guy right here. Hello, coin enthusiasts out there. It is I, Dax Collects, and today what I have in front of me are two nickel boxes right here. These are nickel boxes number 33 and number 34 here on YouTube. We're going to do a 2-box nickel hunt and see what we can find in circulation. Nickels to look out for are going to be the Liberty Head or V-nickel, minted between 1883 to 1913, any Buffalo nickels minted between 1913 to 1938, any war nickels minted between 1942 to 1945, and any proofs and anything for the books, as well as any errors and or varieties that we can possibly find inside of these rolls. And that's pretty much it. And if you haven't seen my last nickel box video, I'll put the link right up here so you can go ahead and watch that one before you watch this one. Now, let's go ahead and figure out which one of these two will be opened up first for the video. And the way I'm going to do that is to grab a nickel and do a coin flip. So, if this nickel lands on heads, I'll open this box first. And if this nickel lands on tails, I'll open this box first. So let's find out together which box will be number 33 for the video. And it's going to land on tails. So, this box will start the video off, and we'll open this box second. So let's get started. And here it is. Let's go ahead and open this box up and see what we find inside. Let's see if there's any cool enders that stand out in this box. I'm seeing all Jefferson nickels right here. So, nothing that stands out on the top side. I'll go ahead and check the bottom side as well. And I'll let you guys know if I find anything that stand out from the rest. Okay, just finished checking the bottom side as well. And there's going to be nothing that stands out. So, let's see what we can find inside of each of these rolls for nickel box number 33. Let's get started right here, right now. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Currently on roll number 11, first 1930s nickel. All right, 1939. I'm still looking for the Denver and San Francisco variant of this year. Does this have a mint mark? Let's see. No, it doesn't. This one was minted in Philadelphia. Two things to look out for here. First up is the Henny nickel. And Henny nickels were counterfeit nickels minted between 1939 to 1953. And always check for the R on E pluribus unum. If it is a looped R, then you have a Henny nickel. Also, if it weighs 5.4 grams, you have a Henny nickel. A regular nickel weighs 5 grams. And also check for the double die reverse. So check Monticello and 5 cents and see if you find any doubling. Currently on roll number 13, first 1940s nickel. 1946, minted in Philadelphia. Currently on roll number 17, second 1930s nickel. And it's a fun one. This one is from the year 1938. The very first year that the Jefferson nickels were minted in the United States. Always a fun nickel to find in circulation. Let's see if it has a mint mark. And it doesn't. This one was minted in Philadelphia. Currently on roll number 22, second 1940s nickel. 1940, minted in Philadelphia. Currently on roll number 24, third 1930s nickel. Found another first year Jefferson nickel, 1938, minted in Denver. Not too shabby. This coin has a mintage of 5.3 million, with what looks to be a little bit of mint luster left too. Currently on roll number 26, third 1940s nickel, 1946, minted in Philadelphia. This is the second one of the box. Currently on roll number 30, fourth and fifth 1940s nickels, 1941, minted in Philadelphia. Here's number 5, 1947, minted in Philadelphia. Currently on roll number 38, sixth 1940s nickel, 1941, minted in Denver. Next roll, roll number 39, seventh 1940s nickel, 1947, minted in Philadelphia. This is the second one of the box. Currently on roll number 43, eighth 1940s nickel. Just going to be a 1940, minted in San Francisco. Currently on roll number 47, ninth 1940s nickel. This is an interesting one. It's a 1942, but as you can see, it is not a war nickel because it's not dark. It doesn't have that green patina to it. It has that regular copper nickel composition. And when I flip this over, you can see that there is no mint mark above the building. So it's not a war nickel. This one's minted in Denver though. So we'll have to check for the D over horizontal D. It's kind of a crazy variety to find, but if you find one, it's worth quite a bit. I'll have to see if it's the one. All right, I have just finished nickel box number 33. Let's go ahead and do a full box recap right now. So let's set this aside and let me show you guys what I found inside of this box. And here they are. Let's go over them real quick. I found 3 Jefferson nickels here from the 1930s, including some fun ones like a first year 38 Philadelphia and a first year 38 Denver. Found a total of 9 1940s nickels and a total of 17 Jefferson nickels from the 1950s. Didn't find anything too spectacular in this box besides the 38 Jefferson nickels, but I still had a lot of fun. I'll have to check these nickels here for upgrades once we get to the collection book portion of the video. Let's see if the next nickel box will do us any good. Let's bring it out right here, right now. And here it is. Let's go ahead and open this box up and check what's inside. Let's see if there's any neat enders inside. All right. We have another circulated box of nickels right here. Don't see anything too crazy on the top side. I'll go ahead and check the bottom side, and I'll let you know if I find anything that stand out from the rest. There's going to be nothing that stands out. So let's get started with this box right here. Let's see what we can find inside these rolls. I'm hoping we find a buffalo, but we'll have to go through these rolls first and see what's inside. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Off to a good start here. Inside of roll number 1 is the first 1940s nickel. 1949, minted in Philadelphia. Next roll, roll number 2, second 1940s nickel. 1940, minted in Philadelphia. Currently on roll number 4, first 1930s nickel. 1939. Does this have a mint mark? No, it doesn't. Minted in Philadelphia. Next roll, roll number 5. And as I was just about to put these coins in the jar, I noticed this guy right here. This is a proof nickel. Look at the field on this. As you can see, it's got that mirror finish. It is a proof. What year was this from? (2006), minted in San Francisco. The first year that they used this Jefferson design on the nickels. And we have a proof version of it. Very cool. Haven't found a proof coin in quite some time, so it's nice to see. Currently on roll number 15, third 1930s nickel. 1940, minted in San Francisco. Currently on roll number 33, fourth and fifth 1940s nickels. And they're literally right next to each other. 1941, minted in Philadelphia. And just behind that, 1946, minted in Philadelphia. Currently on roll number 37, sixth 1940s nickel. And it's a good one. This one here is a war nickel. As you can see, the mint mark is above the Monticello building. This one here was minted in Philadelphia. What year was this from? 1944. Very nice. It's composed of 35% silver. Currently on roll number 40, seventh 1940s nickel. 1949, minted in Philadelphia. This is the second one of the box. Next roll, roll number 41, eighth 1940s nickel. 1940, minted in Philadelphia. The second one of the box. Currently on roll number 46, ninth 1940s nickel. 1940, minted in Philadelphia. This is the third one of the box. I have just finished nickel box number 34. Let's go ahead and do a full box recap right now. So let's set this aside and let me show you guys what I found inside this box. And here they are. Let's go over them real quick. I found one Jefferson nickel here from the 1930s. It is a 1939 Philadelphia. Found a total of 9 Jefferson nickels from the 40s. A total of 19 Jefferson nickels from the 1950s. And one proof nickel here from the year 2006. It did end up being a better box overall. Found a war nickel, which is always fun, and a proof nickel, which I haven't found in quite some time. So that's always nice to see. Since this is circulated though, it's not worth a crazy amount of money. So I like to keep them as novelty anyway. So I always like finding proof coins in circulation. It's a lot of fun. Not a terrible box at all. I'm going to go ahead and bring down all of the finds of the 2 boxes and do a 2-box recap. All right, have them all laid out for you. Let's go over them real quick here. Found 4 1930s nickels, a total of 18 1940s nickels. There's that war nickel. And 36 1950s nickels. and the one proof nickel right here. As you can see, some of the nickels I found multiples of. Look at that 59 Denver stack there, and a 58 Denver stack. And there's a lot of 1940s that I found from Philadelphia. Overall, this was not a bad 2-box hunt. Now that the recap is done, let's go ahead and bring out the collection book. And I only say book because there's only one I'm going to be looking at with you guys. We'll set this proof nickel up here for right now. And let's bring it out. Jefferson Nickels collection book number 1 between the years 1938 to 1961. Here's how it looks so far before the 2 nickel boxes in this video. I am missing 6 for the book. I did recently find the 49 San Francisco in my last hunt. If you haven't checked that out yet, I highly recommend you do. Still missing the 1939 Denver and San Francisco, the 1943 Denver, the 1945 San Francisco, the 1948 San Francisco, and the 1950 Denver. This coin is going to be ridiculously hard to find. I did not find any of these 6 nickels that I'm missing for the book. So that means I'll take a look at each of these nickels here and I'll check for those upgrades. So I'll be right back once I have these nickels ready to plug in or not. I have just finished checking all the nickels for the book and there will be no upgrades. So as it stands, this is what my Jefferson Nickels collection book number 1 looks like after the 2 boxes in this video. That's okay. We'll continue the grind to find the missing nickels for this book in the future. I'm not giving up. Let's go ahead and close this book. All right. I'm going to go ahead and put this proof nickel inside of a coin holder. So let me go ahead and do that now, and I'll be right back. All right, and there we go. Very nice. I'll store this with my other war nickels that I found in circulation and keep it. I keep all my silver coins that I found in circulation inside of coin tubes. So now I have the rest of these nickels here to check for DDOs, DDRs, and RPMs. And the website that I use to check for those is www.varietyvista.com. If you are an avid error and or variety checker, I would highly recommend this website. They provide illustrations for each of the years with the known varieties for any of the denominations that you are hunting. In this case, there's nickels, and there's a wide range of varieties to check for the nickels. And they'll label them as FS101, FS102, FS501, FS502, and whatever. Just the key ones to look out for. They do have lesser known ones, but those are ones that no one really goes for. So always check that website out if you love hunting for them, like I do. And now with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and check these now. And if I find anything, I will let you guys know. And if not, then I'll conclude the video right here. So if you guys like this video, I appreciate it. Leave a like if you want and subscribe if you want as well, as I go through more coin boxes with you guys and see what we can find. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this 2-box nickel hunt. Let me know down in the comments of some of your best coin roll hunting finds for the nickels. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about that. And let me know if you have any Buffalo nickels, V nickels, or anything older than that you have in your possession. I would love to hear what you guys have in your collection. And now I'm going to go ahead and start signing off. So thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Dax Collects, and I'll catch you guys on the flip. Good luck hunting, everyone, and have a good one. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you want to check out another video of mine, click on the tab in the bottom left corner.